Okay. Royal Essence is a small company that caters to persons who prefer a highly effective and healthy alternative to mainstream chemical-laden deodorants, especially for those with sensitive skin or allergies. The managing director, Kimberly Davis, is here with us now. See a potential client, am I right? You've been doing this since 2010.
Yes, I have.
Tell me a little bit about the impetus behind it.
Well, at the time, I was employed to another company, and that company closed down. And I'm normally driven by independence and doing my own thing. So I went in search of a deodorant because what happened actually is that I was using a commercial deodorant, but I started to get boils and bumps under my arm.
Really?
So I ended up at the doctor where I had to cut, and that wasn't so pleasant. So after that experience, I went in search of something. I went online just searching, and I came up with the crystal information, read about it, got interested, made contact with the company overseas, and they did not have a distributor here in Jamaica. So I just jumped at the opportunity since I have a personal testimony about the fact that the commercial deodorants, did this to me. So I can testify to the fact that I've been using crystal ever since, and I've never had that problem.
So you turn misfortune into an opportunity.
Amen.
Interesting. So how does it work? Because you say it's not a deodorant, it's an unodorant.
It's an unodorant. And what it does, the ingredients in it, it's natural mineral salts. And what that does is prevents the body odor. So unlike the commercial deodorants that place chemicals and aluminum in the product to mask the odor, the crystal basically prevents the body odor. So while it prevents the body odor, the body still performs its normal function.
Is that what the regular ones do when they call them antiperspirants?
Antiperspirant, especially that's additional chemicals that they place in the deodorant
so that
to prevent your body from doing what it's supposed to do.
And it doesn't cause a problem by preventing you from,
clog
preventing
your pores
the odor?
and all of that. Some of them leads to illnesses in the long run, so we really have to be careful.
So these don't do any of that?
No, these don't do any of that.
So you put this on, your body
put this on, your body still performs its normal function, but there's just no odor. And interestingly, when I was in the guest room, I met a lady there, and she said, oh, wow, I use this one, and when I have it on, it feels like I'm wearing nothing, but it does work. And she was so excited. It's a good feeling. And I get calls every day from persons when I do interviews, maybe radio interviews or so. I get calls from persons say, yes, I've been using this deodorant. It does work, even though sometimes, especially for the stick, because sometimes when you use a stick, all you have to do is moist it and rub it on the arm. And it feels like nothing is there.
Suppose you're one of
there's no body odor.
Suppose you're one of these people who have problems with like smells, really, really strong smells.
Well, yes, for some persons, outside of the arm odor, they have body odor. And so we have coverage because we have the roll-ons for the underarm and the sticks, and so we also have the body spray, which can give you body coverage. So while you have the body odor, the spray is there for you.
It seems to me like you need to make a soap too.
Well, all things are possible.
Yeah,
so
because, sometimes the spray, if you have a real problem, will the spray help that? Is what I'm saying.
Yes, the spray helps that. As a matter of fact, if you don't want to even roll on, you can use a spray because the ingredients are the same.
So use a spray
underarm. So you can use
a
spray underarm. I've used a spray underarm. I've used a roll-on. So it doesn't matter which one you use. It can be used on any part of your body. There's actually a foot spray as well, which I have not started to distribute as yet.
I was wondering what I was going to get.
If you have issues with your foot, you can still spray the spray on, and it works.
That'll do it. So you have the different, I don't know what to call it.
This one is scented, though.
We have two lines, yes, that one was scented. We have two different lines. We have an unscented line called the Crystal Body Deodorant, and that's the unscented, sorry. The Crystal Body Deodorant is the unscented line, where we have the sticks and we have the liquid roll-on.
Yes.
Now, the sticks are value for money, and in that economic challenges, we have a stick here that when you purchase it, it can last you a while.
Up to a year, you said?
Up to a year, I say.
I cannot imagine having deodorant for a year.
I tell you, I got a call at one point where this lady said that she's been using this stick for, I don't want to say for how long, because I want to stay in business. But she said even though our stick drop and break, she take it up and she turn it sideways and she do all kind of things. So it actually lasts you a while.
Well, this is unscented.
This is unscented. And what you do with this stick is that you just moist it under the pipe right after shower.
Nothing.
Rub it on. And that's the one that the lady in the guest room told me that she's been using. And it just worked wonders. So we have the crystal body deodorant, which is the unscented line. And for those persons who prefer, you know, a nice little fragrance, we have the crystal essence. And this comes in 3 different scents: the chamomile, we call it pomegranate.
Chamomile?
Chamomile, right? And you know, it's the mild relaxer. We
Yeah,
have the
I'm used to
pomegranate
this
and we
in
have
tea,
the
but
lavender.
not in deodorant.
And for each of the scented line, we have both a body spray and a roll-on.
You have for male and female, or it's interchangeable?
For everybody, interchangeable, especially for children as well, because we know that the children are having body odor from an early
that's
age,
true, that's true.
and we don't want to start them off on the chemical deodorants. So we want to get them on something that's natural, that won't affect them in the long run, and that will basically give them coverage, because you know, after PE some days, and you know, the body odor
and very unusual scents as well, because you have
is
chamomile and green tea, as a matter of
chamomile
fact.
and green tea, right? Pomegranate, and we have lavender and white tea.
Okay, we have to go there. But what is the travel rock?
This is basically where we get all of this from. This, as a matter of fact, can be used as your deodorant.
So you just carry it with you?
You can just carry it with you, moist it and rub it on, and you still get your protection.
All right, where do you get this? Where can one get it?
Go to your nearest pharmacy. The products are in pharmacies, supermarket, health stores, beauty shops, island-wide. If you need additional information, you can call us, 420-5242. Send us an email, royalessenceja@yahoo.com, or you can just visit us on Facebook, facebook.com/essenceja. And our website will be coming out soon, so you can look out for that.
And that cell number again is 420-5242.
Expensive?
Average price.
Okay.
Average price.
Okay. All right. Kimberly Davis, Managing Director of Royal Essence, came with information, and Archie stole our rock.
Yes.
This is why I don't really let him around people. All right. Thank you, Kim. We'll see you
Thanks.
guys
Good to be here.
after the break. We'll be right back.